Since you clicked on this video, chances are you love revolvers as well. I often carry revolvers. A lot of people don't, but a lot of people do. I'm one of them. There's a lot of great revolvers out there, and there's definitely some revolvers that are some of the best ever made. But there's 6 in particular that are just my favorite. They're not necessarily the best revolvers, just for whatever reason, and they all have different reasons. These have become revolvers that I find myself carrying and carrying often. These are the revolvers I never get rid of. And even when I buy other revolvers, I find myself trading them off or that kind of thing. And I just do that because that's how I do a lot of the gun reviews. I have to trade. I can't afford all these guns. So this is my top 6 favorite revolvers of all time. Number 1, the EAA Vindicator. This is a very affordable snub-nose revolver made in Germany. It's a 6-shot 357 Magnum, or 38 Special, of course, that for some reason has still been my all-time favorite revolver. I carry this often. Anytime I go into the woods, or if I travel, this gun usually is with me. Recently, my wife has taken it from me, and she's kind of adopted it as her gun, so I think I might need to buy another one. Number 2. The Taurus 942. When I first saw this gun at SHOT Show a few years ago, I couldn't wait to get a hold of one. This is an 8-shot 22 Magnum revolver that is very carryable. I love the idea of having 8 shots, and 22 Magnum is an outstanding carry round in my opinion. I think Taurus has nailed it with this 942. Speaking of 22 Magnum, number 3, the North American Arms 5-shot 22 Magnum. This gun is a very carryable gun. I gave one of these to my daughter. She carries it all the time. I've kind of gotten it back every now and then from her just to mess around with it and do a review here or there. But the times that I have this gun, I carry it a lot. It's so incredibly carryable with this little tiny holster. Maybe the smallest, most reasonable carry gun out there. Number 4, the Kimber K6 Combat. Now, I love the Kimber K6. When I first shot the snub-nose version at SHOT Show, I was incredibly impressed with its accuracy. An amazing double action trigger as well. Couldn't wait to get a hold of one. Glad I waited. For the Combat Magnum, which is more recently one of my all-time favorite carry guns in general. Number 5, the Ruger Blackhawk. In my opinion, the most accurate revolver still being made today. Very, very accurate revolver. Love the single action hammer. Just really a huge fan of the Ruger Blackhawk in 357 Magnum or 44 Magnum. Love both those guns. Always preferred the older 3 screws personally. Just like the feel of the action better, to be quite honest. And finally, number 5, the Colt Single Action Army. Again, love the feel of the action of the Colt Single Action Army. Of course, it's a classic gun, beautiful gun. So many different manufacturers making awesome versions of this. My favorite are the Abertis coming out of Italy. Just a beautiful, beautiful gun. And of course, now Colt is remaking the Single Action Army as well. Love that one. Love to hear your thoughts on your favorite revolvers. Again, these are just my opinions. I know there's some better revolvers out there, but these are my favorites. Love to hear what your favorites are. Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe.